Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
We just heard from Philip Mooney. He's the Vice President of Heritage here, and he's the repository of all things Coke. It was a fantastic presentation, you know, from day one up to current, you know, sort of Coke strategy for, you know, going into the future and making sure that the brand is you know, as vibrant as it's been for the last 125 years.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think we're going to head into the museum and we're going to look at a couple more things, and then I think, as you can see behind us, we're going to have some dinner a little bit later. And I think you spotted the polar bear. The Coke. You said you wanted to talk to him, right?
Yes. They're gonna have an exclusive with the polar bear.
Right.
Tempo exclusive.
But let me ask you this: what do you know about the polar bear? The polar bear is kind of new to me.
Really?
Yeah,
well, he's an iconic figure for Coca-Cola. They had teddy bears. A lot of the distributors in the Hexton, Woodworth, and Lothrop stores had the teddy bear. So every season you would get. I always got my Coke teddy bear every Christmas.
Oh man, you see, Mom, Dad, I was deprived. I didn't get no polar bear. In advance, you'll teach me about that, and you get a chance to interview him, right?
I'm
okay, all right. So keep it locked. It's Coke. It's Tempo. We're here in Atlanta. Mr. Bear, how you doing? How you doing? I think this is one of your greatest fans.
Biggest fan. Oh, you make me blush. Yes, I used to wait every Christmas to get my Mr. Bear. Yes, when I was younger. You're like all over my dresser. I love you. No, I'm serious. I am serious. You.
Wow, look at that, look at that.
You're so warm.
That's all she wanted to do from the entire time she got to Atlanta. Can you believe that?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're like a really star.
Yeah. You're so modest. You are. Well, listen, I love, you're accessorizing beautifully. Like, can I get one? I'd love that. Yes. Okay, so this year, my Christmas list, Coca-Cola Star. You're the best, Mr. Bear. You are the best.
Now, Mr. Bear, we're from the Caribbean. It's a Caribbean channel. Can you survive in the Caribbean? I think so, yeah. It's a Caribbean bear, that's what we're talking about.
Exactly.
Well, it is nice to meet you, Mr. Bear. See you soon.
More love.
I just say Coca-Cola back a shape I hit around the place. Broke out, girl, you have the shape. Coca-Cola back a shape I hit around the place. Skin out, girl, you have the shipping at the place. Uptown, girl, have the shipping at the place. Downtown, girl, have the shipping at the place. London, girl, have the shipping at the place. New York, girl, have the shipping at the place. Canadian.
See, this is what's great about Coke. It's an international brand that brings all the cultures together, brings us all together. Here we have Catalina, and of course, Catalina is public affairs, public relations for Coke in Costa Rica, and the Caribbean people want to know precisely what that means.
What that means?
Yeah.
Okay, it means that I work with press and with stakeholders and internal communications for the Coca-Cola company, for the Latin Center business unit that includes Costa Rica, Central America, Colombia, Ecuador, Venezuela, and all the islands from the Caribbean.
See that? That's all the islands for the Caribbean. And of course, you were telling us earlier today that the headquarters, the main headquarters for Coca-Cola in the Caribbean is in the Dominican Republic.
And
Trinidad and Tobago. See that? Mm-hmm. Right. And there are bottlers, of course, all across the Caribbean that brings the great, product throughout the Caribbean.
Of course.
Right. Nice. So it's great. So it's the whole Latin Caribbean connection.
Yes.
It's wonderful. Yeah.
Let me clear my throat so you can hear clearly every word spoke. Today I woke up feeling lovely, happiness overflowing, knowing somebody loves me. And just think, yesterday I was down and out. Now there's not a single thing for me to frown about. And the same thing can happen to you. Smiling so hard, my mouth look like a cap on you.
I
Temple family. It's me, it's Leah. So we're here at the Coca-Cola store, right here inside the world of Coca-Cola. I'm going in for a special gift for a special person. We're going in here to see all the wonderful things, but I have one thing in mind, and I know he'll love it. So come with us, see the store. You'll love it, trust me.
I want the sun to shine all the time. Is that too much to ask?
I got the gift. The Coca-Cola bear. Isn't he lovely? Mr. Bear and Little Bear.
Who's that for?
Oh, that's for a young man by the name of Keenan. Keenan, this is for you.
I know
Mr.
Keenan.
Bear. Yes, you know Keenan very well. Very well. He's a tempo baby.
That's right.
Yeah.
By the way, Keenan is Akuya's son. He is how many years old?
4 years old at the end of May.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he truly is a temple baby. Because when we, when we divested from MTV, Keenan
The same year he was born.
was the same. That was the same year. Yeah, yeah. So Keenan is growing up, and he's right. He got some roots in St. Kitts.
Yeah. Yep. So shout out to his grandmother and his great grandmother who still live in St. Kitts.
There we go.
Yep.
Keenan, listen, take care of the beer, okay? Don't wreck the beer, Keenan. Okay?
Exactly.
All right. So he's a very, what's the word? Active young man. Right. There you go. All right.